Okay, Assalamu alaikum Uzair. So you basically you're confused about filling in the missing numbers. Let's look at number 1. Write in the missing numbers to show that you can count from 1 to 3 in thirds. Now when they say in thirds, it means that our denominator is going to be 3. So I'm just going to write the question as is already so I can help you, right? Right, then we have an empty space. Then we have 2. We have an empty space. 2/3. Then we have one empty space. Another one. Another one. Okay, so this is the question. Now we are counting in thirds from 1 to 3. So here we are starting with 1. Now we are moving in threes. So here we have 1/3. This one here is going to be 1 and 2/3. This one here is going to be, it's supposed to be 1 and 3/3, but because 3/3 makes one whole, it's actually 1 plus 1, because this also means 1. Okay, and 1 plus 1 is going to give us 2. Then we're going to have 2 and 1/3, 2 and 2/3. Then we are going to have 2 and 3/3. But because 3/3 means 1, we say 2 plus 1, and then we get 3. You can write it like this, but it means the same thing. It's better to just put the whole number in, okay? Then we have 3 and 1/3, 3 and 2/3, and this here will be 3 and 3/3. This 3/3 is one whole, so we say 3 plus this one whole, and we get 4. Okay, so that is the first question, right? So in the second question we are counting in halves, so it's going to be 1/2. You understand? But we're actually counting backwards. So it says 3, then we have an empty space, then 2. But because we are moving backwards, obviously it's going to be 2 and a half. Then it's going to be 2. Then it's going to be 1.5. Then 1. Then just a half. Then 0. Okay, so we are moving in halves for the second one. And then lastly, number 3 says draw your own number line to show that you can count from A is 0 to 4 in fifths. So we need to count from 0 to 4 in fifths. This is fifths. That means that we need to move in 5. So let's start with 0. When we start with 0, then we are going to go 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and then 5/5 is going to be 1. You see? Then we are going to continue, and we are going to say 1 and 1/5 until we reach the number 4. So you see, and in B you are counting from 4 to 7. You need to count from 4 to 7 in quarters. So obviously we know that this is a quarter, 1/4. So you are going to start with 4 and 1/4. Then you are going to go 2/4, 4, 3/4, 4 and 4/4 is going to be 5, because 4 and 4/4, 4/4 makes one whole, so it's going to be 5. Right, I hope you understand. Let me know. Assalamu alaikum.